Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me to watch season 1 episode 6 of Interview with the Vampire. Guys, we are almost done. We are almost done this season. I think this does have a season 2. I feel like I said that in the last episode or something. If not, I definitely was thinking it, but I do think that there is a season 2 coming, so that's exciting. But the last episode was kind of wild. So we got to see Claudia kind of spreading her wings and leaving Louis and Lestat due to the treatment of her from Lestat and making her like watch them burn her like one love and just not great things. And so we got to see her out and about kind of running into a vampire whose intentions were not very good, and dealing with that, she was able to go back for Louis, and he ended up thinking about choosing between her going with her or staying with Lestat, and Lestat was very mad about that and just, you know, went psycho. So he attacked Claudia. Louis took him off of Claudia, and then they got into a really bad fight. Louis is really messed up. So I am curious to see like where we go from here. Is she staying? Did she go somewhere else? Like, where are we going from here? Very curious to see just what the dynamic is going to be like how Louis is going to stay with Lestat if that's what he chooses after that scenario, because that was just horrible. That's basically what happened. We did get to see a little bit more of like the interviewer side of things and him going through the stories and Louis talking about how some of the pages were ripped out so that he could protect Claudia, and just overall his love for Claudia, not in like a like romantic sense, but in a like sibling sense or father-daughter sense. So I really love that for them. Just very curious again to see like where we're headed and where we're going, because we are almost at the finale episode. So I feel like more wild stuff has to happen, but again, who knows? Who knows? I'm terrified for what's about to come. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 1, episode 6 of Interview with the Vampire. Let's go. I'm so excited. We are almost done. Like angels put in hell by God. Okay. Oh man, is this man gonna be like wounded?
A few shattered vertebrae. Punctured lung. Blind in one eye for 5 weeks.
What? Oh my god, that's horrible.
And then I would land all over again. Excruciating pain was the proof I was still alive.
Wow. Okay, so they're both living there. She's taking care of him, it looks like, to make sure he's...
fly. Yes. Most vampires do not possess the cloud gift. With few exceptions, only the most ancient of us have it.
Can you fly, Louis?
Obviously not.
No.
So for 20 years, you lived with the vampire Lestat, and you didn't know he had the flying gift.
The cloud gift, I suppose. He thought if he exposed all his power to me, I would never feel his equal. Are we the sum of our worst moments?
That's a good
Can
line.
we be forgiven if we do not forgive others ourselves? Lestat had disappeared after that awful night. Vanished out of a profound sense.
Okay, so he left. Okay.
And she dedicated all her energy to my rehabilitation.
Oh, slay, Claudia.
This is humiliating.
Who goes there? Huh.
Claudia, hello. I've been calling quite often. I don't know if the operator is passing me through correctly.
Probably not.
No one here wishes to speak with you.
Well, I know he's upstairs. I can see his silhouette. Perhaps we should let him decide if he wants to see me or not.
Oh. Oh my god, I love this. This is wonderful. That's crazy. Look at this man. He's
25
so
horsepower
silly.
Rolls-Royce 6-cylinder engine. And a front end they call a coffin nose. Isn't that rich? Let me prove it to you.
Oh my god.
I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without both of you. The silence is cruel. And you are never cruel, Louis.
Not him preying on the fact that he's so sweet. Oh. Okay, Claudia. That was kind of amazing.
The culpas came like the tide, and for 6 years they were greeted with silence or fire. And Lestat's relentless determination began to crack my considerable armor.
Yeah, eventually you wore down.
But in the spring of 1937, one broke through. He had written it himself in the music of the hour. He had made the near perfect Valentine with one flaw.
Pathetic.
One perfectly premeditated flaw.
Oh. Homeboy's mad.
This her sing?
It's a clear voice. I wanted no obstacle to the lyric.
Oh god.
Put your lover's voice on it? What the fuck is wrong with your hair?
You swam the Mississippi to find me.
I hate you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think it was necessarily in a good way. Necessarily.
Lover, murderer, maker. You took him back.
It's a bond that can never fully be severed. A bond like that makes you believe there are only two of you on the planet. Rule number 4.
Kill Antoinette.
Antoinette is my own private...
Affair. I'm your sister, or that's the door?
No lies. And that includes lies of exaggeration and of omission. For instance, fly. Tell us you can fly.
Yeah, but if they, like, I think they wouldn't even think that
Do you have anything to do with Paul's death?
that was a question.
No. I would never hurt your brother.
It's just something I always...
Never, Louis.
I don't know if I believe that. I'm sorry.
Who made you?
About that. I think that's off the table.
His name was Magnus. He took me from my room in Paris as I kicked and screamed. He fed on me every night. And then he put me back in the tower with the look-alike corpses. I thought for sure I'd be one of them, but instead he turned me into this.
Our home was often vandalized.
Interesting.
The work would be convincing the two to find room again for each other. Concessions would be needed. I would have to lead by example.
I look down upon for my body's needs.
Well, you don't actually need it.
There it is. It's an air of superiority when you say that.
He hasn't taught me to fly.
It's just not something you could teach. You're born with it or you're not.
Another one of his lies. It's his nature to lie.
Claudia?
Lestat.
Oh, did he kill her?
We should really think about repairing that mantle.
No,
Enjoy living in a ruin, do you?
we leave the damage, so we never forget the damage.
I'm drinking the blood. He ended it with the singer. What are you doing?
I'm enduring. Do you write songs for all your lovers? I think this one might be better than yours, Louis. Does that mean you loved Nikki more than you loved Louis?
Ignore her, Louis. She asks these naughty questions to gain advantage in the game.
Did Nikki kill himself like your maker Magnus?
Oh no.
I'll come with you.
Thank you. No.
Poor Massa and his pain. It's an honor just to sleep under Massa's roof.
And I know she's talking to you.
You're ugly when you act like that.
Better ugly than blind.
Yikes. So he's starting to drive a little bit of a wedge, possibly, between Louis.
You don't need her and you don't need him.
Oh.
They don't appreciate you like
Yeah,
I
he
do.
didn't kill her.
I have given her so many.
I was like, I didn't think he did I didn't think he did, but...
You want to be a movie star?
Well, now that I'm dead, I can be whoever I want.
Did he change her? Hang on. I mean, I saw the bite on her neck, but...
I am withering here, Lestat. Who's gonna hire a singer who don't sing? Who's a cripple?
No way she had him cut her finger off.
I didn't mean to make you mad. I love you, Lestat.
I love you too.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't shocking. It was perfectly consistent with his nature.
He's a liar.
To do something. And brat that he was, didn't like being told what to do. He wanted us to discover it.
But why?
Because he's all kinds of fucked up.
There's that.
He would have killed her in a second if he thought I'd take him as he is. And I probably will.
We can get on that train, Louis.
Louis.
Train's leaving in an hour. Get off that bench. When he hurts you again, and he will, come find me. I'll be in.
Pride.
This is really sad. I don't like Lestat. I don't at all.
You don't need me. You think you do, but you don't. You're smarter now. You see trouble coming a mile away.
This makes me sad. They really should go together. I just don't like Lestat, man. I love how fiercely Claudia loves Louis, though.
She, of all things on the earth, deserved a nice seat and a wide window to watch the countryside blur before the glass. This is the part of my story, back in San Francisco, where you said, give it to me. Make me a vampire now.
In the eyes of a 20-year-old, you were wasting the gift.
Germany's invaded Poland. Tanks rolling through the countryside. Horrors unleashed. But to think, our sister, impulsive tot that she is, was on her way to holiday in Europe. I'm so glad she decided the better of it.
Excuse me? What is happening? I'm so confused.
You're riding the New York Limited. Next stop, Birmingham, Alabama.
What is going on?
You left without saying goodbye. Again. He's in a terrible state.
He said I could go. He picked you over me.
Louis couldn't pick an apple off a tree in his current state. We endure each other for Louis' happiness. So come home and make him happy. Because if you try this again, Claudia, I'll snap your leg, defile your pocket, and zoom off on a motorbike. Your bones to dust.
Oh, Claudia. Lestat is literally the worst human being ever.
I think he killed Magnus. I think the vampire made him a slave. And he would be a slave no more than I would. And so he killed him.
You cannot kill.
I love you, Louis.
This is wild. It's getting so good.
If you're going to beat Lestat, you have to become Lestat. You have to think like he does. And then 5 moves ahead of that. I'm going to kill him. Check.
He'll destroy you if you try it.
Come on, Claudia.
You want to kill him too. And you will enjoy doing it.
You've won.
I'm tired.
I finished the game.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Have your pawn finished the game.
Good night, Lestat. Good night, Louis.
She was right.
Spoiled.
Oh my god.
Every battle in this book does affect the American future.
We were going to kill Lestat.
Hell yeah.
We were going to kill Lestat.
Is this him dreaming about like him being younger or something? This is wild.
What's in the bag?
Oh my. No way.
Louis de Pointe de Lac. That's an interesting name.
Louis of Juan Dulac Plantation.
Did this actually happen?
I have a room over on Deficadero, not too far a walk.
You a narc?
I'm a vampire.
I want to interview you.
Sounds fun.
I mean, if something happens, you know, I'm cool, but yeah, I really want to interview you.
Ooh la la. Were they the vibes I was getting? Huh.
Is that okay with you? Would you like to join us?
No.
I'm so confused. What? I am so confused. Did that actually happen? Like, was that the first time he interviewed him? Or before? It had to have been, or like, is it not even real? Is it just something that they're putting in his head? I am so confused. This is crazy. So they're gonna try and kill Lestat, which I love for me. Because Lestat is actually the worst. Like, what a little baby throwing that much of a temper tantrum because he lost the chess game. And then she like was like, I don't even need to finish it. How dare he go on the train and do that to her? Also, wild. Absolutely insane behavior. What else is new? What else do we have? We got to see him kind of drive a little bit of a wedge between Claudia and Louis. With him coming back, like, she was being very cold, as she should, and Louis was being very kind, maybe as he shouldn't. But, again, just constant lying on Lestat's part. He did not kill the girl. Did he change her? Did I, like, miss that? Because he obviously bit her, but then she was like, I'm dead now. So, like, that gave me the vibes that he changed her. But I don't really know. I feel like no. I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. And just like the constant lying, and Lestat just sucks. I want Louis to fly. I wish I could see that. I know he said present day that he doesn't know how to. But that would be iconic. I'm so curious to see how they kill him. I'm so excited to see that. I don't know why. Like, not just because I don't like him as a character. That's not the only reason. But also, he just sucks. Like, and I want to see how they're going to do it because he is so powerful. Right? So, are they going to have to work together? Are they going to do it together? Is she going to do it? I'm so curious. I'm so curious to see where we go from here. Oh my god, we're going into the finale. As always, the full reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. Link for that's down below. And I will see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.